Welcome to my kitchen. And today I'm going to be cooking on the grill. I'm making grilled mushrooms and onions. A little recipe I found. It looks like it's going to be pretty quick, simple, but it sounds so good. And it's got 4 ingredients. There's mushrooms, a medium onion, some butter, and 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. And what you do is you clean and slice your mushrooms.
Slicey, slicey, dicey, dicey.
I'm fixing to get to my big knife here because I can slice better with that than I can with that little one. And this is what you do is you just slice all this and you layer it on some aluminum foil, which I've got there on the island there with me. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cook this, and I'm actually going to make I've got some hamburgers already made up in the refrigerator that I'm going to put on the grill. And this is going to be my side dish to my hamburgers. Now, normally Piggy does all my dicey and slice and all that stuff for me. But since there's not really a lot to do on this video, I'm going ahead and doing this on here. And yes, I know this isn't the proper way to dice or chop or slice, whatever. But, this is my way.
We ain't no fancy restaurant.
Yeah, I'm not the best at it. But I get the job done.
It suits me.
Yeah. It works for what I need. And I do have a mandolin, and yes, I could use the mandolin on this. But it works just as well.
You use a good point.
Yeah. And I don't remember if I said this is 1 pound of mushrooms, but that's what it calls for 16 ounces or 1 pound. And usually that's what they come in at the grocery store is 1 pound containers. You can get them pre-sliced or you can get them whole like I got and slice your own. And it didn't say what type of mushrooms you had to use, so I'm assuming you can use whatever mushrooms you like. I just bought what the grocery store had, which is these white button mushrooms, which once they turn brown become baby portobellos, and once they grow bigger turn into portobellos. I found that out when I was trying to find baby bellas or trying to figure out the difference between baby bellas and button mushrooms in another video I was doing. Right, what this said do is to layer this. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to layer this.
It's going to have layers.
Oops, lost one in the floor. Oh well. I'll pick it up. Toss it here in a minute when I get done. These mushrooms are escape artists. Don't watch it. Pretty much anything I cook is an escape artist. Don't want to be eaten. Okay. Next, I'm going to cut my onion. Find that in right there. All right. Put this right here over here. Let Piggy have that. Grab your paper towel. Wipe my knife. Wipe my board. And I'm just going to start slicing my onions into rings. Well, I should say slices, and then I'll make them into rings. And we cut that part right there off. That's the root end. And I might get one more good slice out of that right there. Okay. Slice onions. Cut onions into rings. So I got them into rings there. I'm just going to layer them like that right there. Let them cook. Okay. Get all this right here cleaned up. And put that on that stack right there. Now comes the fun part. We get to do this garlic. And for me, this is the easiest way to do these.
Done with that.
No, yeah, go ahead. I don't even think I used it, to be honest.
Y'all wonder why y'all wasn't hearing Piggy too much. Piggy's over here washing dishes trying to gnaw on the pork rinds.
I got Piggy hooked on them pork rinds, y'all. Okay. And it's like we've said before on the pork rinds, sometimes you get some of them soft ones, and sometimes you get some that's a little tough.
Well, I have found, since I don't have upper choppers, I have them, I just don't put them in. I've gotten where I can gnaw on some things, and the pork rinds, they got kind of a rough texture. So it's kind of rough on them gums and the roof of the mouth.
Yep.
But I'm starting to get used to it, but I've also found I just sit there and suck on them like a little lozenge or something, and they soon enough, they soften up, and I can start gumming them suckers.
Mm-hmm. I know, Piggy. I just give him all sorts of trash and stuff to throw away over there, y'all.
Put it in the scrap bucket, take it out there,
Yeah.
throw it out. It'll rot down.
What the wild animals don't eat.
Well, what the wild animals don't eat, some domestic animals might eat, and what they don't eat, the ants and whatever other crawly bugs will eat.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't never truly go to waste.
And the area where we put all this has some really nice fertile ground.
Right. Might do somebody some good someday.
They might. You never know. There you go, Piggy.
You never know. Words I've lived by for decades now.
All right. Now I'm just going to start doing a rough chop to do a mince on these. Piggy goes and take my knife away from me, y'all.
Well, you weren't using it.
No, I weren't using it right then.
You got anything else you might need to use it on?
I could have used it on the butter, but that's okay. I'll use this one on the butter.
Well, that's what I kind of figured.
All right. Again, it calls for 2 tablespoons. And if it's a little more than 2 tablespoons, oh well. You know what? I like garlic. I really do. And it said mince, so I'm going to try to get it as fine as I can and still have it where it don't burn when I put it on the grill. I know, don't run the blade over your finger. Don't run the blade over your finger.
Unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah, the way I was taught to use a knife would scare half the people that watch, I guarantee it. And the other half were taught the same way I was. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle this on top of this. All right. And it doesn't say how much butter to use, so I'm guessing you can use whatever amount of butter you want. I've got about 4 tablespoons here, so that's probably what I'll use on top of all this, 4 tablespoons. Now this says put it on the grill and let it cook for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Grown, grunt.
Yep. Y'all don't get old if you don't have to. Just stay young all your life.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. But I tell you right now, getting old sucks. But you know what? I wouldn't want to be young again. I wouldn't. Not in this day and age. Lord, no, I wouldn't want to be young again. All right, Piggy, there's that. I'm going to pull my aluminum foil out my nest here. Now I'm going to make me a packet. I might have to add me another piece of aluminum foil to this, but you know what? I can do that too. What I'm going to do, and you can just make an extra long piece. So like I said, you can make a packet like I'm making here. Put the second piece on and kind of fold it over. And then just fold the ends up. Now, there's more than one way to skin a cat, that's for sure. If those of y'all think I'm talking about an actual cat, no, it's more than one way to get a job done. Old saying, I heard my granny say from years ago, my mama used to say it.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even begin to be able to contemplate how old that saying is.
Well, I know my granny was born in 1925. If that tells him that she would have been 100 years old in 2 years from now. She'll be 98 this year.
I guarantee you that saying was older than her.
Older than her. All right. We've got this I'm going to put on the grill. I've got my burgers I'm going to put on the grill. And the burgers, I'm not doing a video on them. I'm just doing it on this right here. But next time you see me, I will be out there at the grill.
Oh, doggy.
All right, we're out here at the grill. Now, this is my mushrooms and onions going on the grill.
Mushrooms and onions.
I'm going to put my hamburgers on the grill.
And no, Aaron, not those kind of mushrooms, you know, that you might like. I know you might like to go there.
And for anybody that's interested, my little hamburger patties here. I've got a pound of hamburger meat. I've got a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of hoisin sauce, 1 egg.
Oh, you did them that way?
Yeah, 1 egg.
Oh, wow.
And some breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs.
Folks, she did that one other time. Curious about that hoisin sauce. Oh, man, let me tell you what. You don't need anything on the burger.
Okay. I'm going to close that down. And it says that's supposed to, the mushroom and onion is supposed to cook for 20 minutes. The hamburger's probably done about 15, if not sooner. And I'll come out here once and flip the hamburger patties and then take this off in about 20, 25 minutes. All right, we're getting ready to take all this off the grill. First thing I'm going to do is take my burgers off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, folks, the way she fixed those up like she did that first time, them burgers won't need anything. Now, you might can still put seasonings or whatever you want on them, but they can stand alone.
And now I'm going to put this on my pan here.
All right.
Close that up. We'll go in there. Get this fixed up, ready to taste test.
All right, in video pause.
Okay.
All right.
All right, got this in here. I'm just going to put them in my dish here.
Open that up, take a look.
I can get it open, y'all. I got it closed up good.
Well, don't worry about trying to save it. Just rip that off her.
Ooh, don't that look good, y'all? So that's piggy.
Oh, yeah.
Got that mushroom and onion, garlic and butter.
Put that over the hamburger.
I'm going to put it beside the hamburger.
Well, that looks like something that you could put over the hamburger and have it all at one time.
All right, Piggy, I'll give you all of that. I'm going to clean off the table here real quick.
Gimme. I'll get all this aluminum foil off of it and throw them away.
There you go. Grab me a couple of plates. And Pig, you'll have me a fork and a spoon.
Fork and spoon. Where's my fork?
Yeah, where's your fork at, Piggy?
A fork and a spoon.
Two forks and a spoon. How's that? A fork for you and a fork for me.
Fork. Big spoon, little spoon.
Big spoon.
All right. There we go.
Put our forks right there. Yeah, those onions are good and tender. Put that right there. There we go. He can grab me a pick a fork.
Pick a door.
Alright. You pick a fork. I got a fork. And since this video is all about the mushrooms and onion, garlic, I'm going to take a bite of that. The thing about this, you can serve this with steaks, chicken, hamburgers, probably pork chops if you want to.
Just a neat little side.
Oh, wow. No salt, no pepper. Just the garlic, the mushroom, the onion, and the butter. Yeah,
Good to go.
That is amazing. I wouldn't have thought you could have got that flavor without salt and pepper added, but I got about that onion down in there.
Well, like you said, garlic.
Yeah.
And then you got that onion.
Mm. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Y'all, I'm going to enjoy my hamburger and my mushroom and the onions and some cornbread salad I made up. And if y'all watch my videos, you'll notice I got that cornbread salad video up before this one. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch. Have a great day. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Where's my fork?